Hey guys, welcome back to Dimple Fam. I'm Pat, and Andy is not here with me today. She's actually our camera person.
Hey
So
guys.
she's the camera girl. Um, we're doing this guide video, and of course, that means I'm alone with Andy helping out with the camera work.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because I forgot the tripod.
so what we're doing is the insignia challenge for Awakened Akstar and PG Lasswell. I want to show you guys how I tackle the daily challenge and make it fairly simple. But also later on in the video, we're going to show you how I tap on my phone to chain, because someone in the comments has requested a little guide video on that because they found it a little bit difficult to chain the SR moves, which I completely agree. I can get the SR chains to work 100% of the time as well. So fair comment, and I really want to show you guys how it's done because I really want to help those who are maybe new to the game and have trouble chaining, and give you guys a little bit of tips on how I've been doing it for the past 4 years. If you're new to our channel and you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a comment. If you guys are already subscribed to us, don't forget to give us a like as well because we really appreciate it. And even if you are a master chainer, I hope this was helpful and you can provide some of your own tips in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's hop into the insignia challenge for Akstar and Lasswell. Alright, so we're going to do the challenge of the Brave Piercing Conviction. So for the friend unit, we're going to choose someone who has AoE. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this Cloud. It's better if you choose Rain because he can give the fire imbue, but on the friend list right now I see mostly Cloud, so I'm just going to choose him. And then when we go to my Cloud here, when we look at the equipments, we got a fire weapon equipped, but we are going to go into his Brave Shift form, so I do have another fire weapon here. In case we ever use his normal form, I also have the fire weapon, but we're going to use his shift form. And then when we look at his actual materia, we have Man-Eater and Stone Killer. And then when we go into Rosa here, the boss is weak to swords and katanas. So I don't have the Clan Master headband or something else that can help with equipping katanas. So what I've done here is I've just equipped a sword, and everyone should have the Leviathan from the Steadfast Machina event. So that will allow you to dual wield. And then the thing to equip swords with is a materia that you'll have to get through the Ancient Ruins. So if you're a newer player and you haven't done the Madame Adele manor, then this will not be available to you, and you'll have to kind of equip someone else with katanas. But if you are able to equip this materia, it makes it a lot easier. I think it's pretty accessible, especially if you just grind through the story. But anyways, that's the Rosa we have. And then our Tifa also has a fire weapon. She's not going to be shifting at all. You can use someone else if you want, but I'm just using Tifa. And then we have our Hallowed Aegis Charlotte here. She's got evasion build. So she's going to be covering for us in case we can't do it on the first or second turn. But in some testing I've done, I was able to clear out the arms on the first turn, and then we just take out the body on the second turn. So moving on, we have our Vaughn. He is naked, essentially. He's just going to break the boss, so he doesn't need anything else. That's all we care about for him. And then for our friend unit, I have no idea what this person has. But they got Darksteel Destroyer on their shift form, so that's good there. Alright, so let's start this. So when we first start, you'll see that it automatically targets the right arm. So you just want to retarget the body piece here, and we're going to use Rosa. And she's going to Radiant Arrows, and she's going to get rid of that break gauge really easily. So while we wait for her to do her thing, we're going to set everyone else up. So we're just going to use Vaughn's Limit Burst here. So he's going to imperil the boss and provide all the breaks and everything. The boss has a mitigation on him that cannot be dispelled, which is really annoying. So we're just going to shift our clouds. And we want to use all the AoE attacks he has. So we'll just do his triple limit. And we're going to cast spinning slash ×2 and then triple slash for the last one. And then our Tifa, she is going to just triple cast her Meteor Crusher. And then we're going to go back to the left arm here and we're going to target that. So we're just going to chain up our units here. Might not get a accurate chain, but that's fine. So left arm dies and the right arm died as well, which is good. So we're just left with the body piece now. For Charlotte, she's going to cover. So she's going to cover here, and because both the arms are dead, the boss should not be able to do anything to us. There's this weird animation that he does, which is really long, and then it kind of just goes into our turn. So as you saw there, he did nothing. And then now we can just reload, although our Clouds used a Grandis ability, so we're going to just have to select our skills here. And let's see if this one chains a little bit better. All right, so this one chained better than the previous one. In the next upcoming clip, I'm going to show you guys how I actually chain properly. As you saw, I wasn't able to tap the 3 people fast enough, so the chain kind of broke in between. But in the last part, I was able to quickly hit them all in quick succession. So that's why we were able to get that, was it 70 chain or something? So that's how you do this this is how you do the daily boss. And it's not too bad if you can, equip swords onto Rosa or equip katanas somehow, but I understand if you don't have the equip sword materia, that will pose a challenge, but there are many ways that you can do it. This is probably the easiest. So if you don't have the equip sword, go ahead and try to grind up that story and get to Madame Adele's Manor. And it is a little tedious, but once you get it, it's way worth it. And everyone should have the Leviathan if they were able to grind out that event early on. If not, you can always equip something else as well, like a dual wield materia or something, because as you saw, you didn't really need much on Rosa other than those 2 swords. So that's how you will farm this event up. It's pretty easy. The tank is not necessary, so if you are able to clear out that left arm in 1 turn, you're good to go. But I always bring the Charlotte just in case something happens, something slips up, your friend unit doesn't have enough damage or something, or they're not AoE. So that's why I bring her, but not entirely necessary. All right, so let's hop into the next part where I show you actually how I chain with my fingers on my phone. All right, guys, so here's me showing you how I tap on my phone. So I have Cloud and Tifa loaded up here. They got their triple cast. I'm going to cast Reno first to show you the raid here. And basically on my left thumb, I'm going to tap the edge of Tifa, and then Cloud, I'm going to quickly try to tap him right after. And if this fails, I'll show you in another clip, but let's see if I can do it. So you see there, we got the proper chain because I quickly tapped left and then right. Okay, so I'm going to reorganize Tifa and Cloud so that we can chain like how I did on the Behemoth trial, which would have been slot 4 and 5. Okay, so we're showing you how I did it for the Behemoth trial now. So Cloud is on slot 4 and Tifa's on slot 5. So this is where you might run into some problems where again, I put Tifa on my left thumb and then Cloud is on my right thumb, and you want to just quickly tap. I gotta mentally prepare myself here. So as you saw, I tapped with my left first, and then with my right, we're able to get the clean chain there. So that's how I chain. I normally put them on slot 1 and slot 4 to do it. 4 and 5, you can also do it like this. Slot 1 and 4, you would do it like this. And then sometimes it's a little bit harder when you have your friend unit and your chainers on slot 1, you would be like down like this. But that's essentially how I chain with my phone. All right, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let us know if you have any of your own comments and how you take on the boss, or if you just want to provide your insights on how you chain with your fingers if you are using your phone. If you're using an emulator, let us know how you chain as well on that, because I have no idea how an emulator works. I don't use one. But thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Stay tuned for our upcoming summoning video, and we really hope Elena drops this week. So thanks once again, and hope you guys are staying safe out there. Bye!